Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. So yesterday I went ahead and uploaded a video showing you guys what exactly I was working on and more or less the layout that I had in mind that I really wanted to do. Unfortunately, in that video, I did kind of build the aisles in a horizontal format, and I'm gonna keep it 100% honest with you, it just wasn't working out. So I went ahead and kind of switched it into a vertical format, which obviously I will be showing you guys how I have the entire thing set up. But before we get into that, I have to do what I normally do here on the channel, and that's basically to go ahead and give you guys a quick update on my progress. So as you can see, I have gone ahead and purchased VIP. Honestly, nothing too crazy, nothing too game breaking or anything like that. It really just allows us to have the opportunity to purchase some really cool items for your supermarket, but it doesn't really help in any major way. I guess if you count the discount that you get for 15% off of the shelves inside of the central store, then I guess you could say it's somewhat worth it. But when it comes to the items that are inside of the central store for VIP, they're all mainly cosmetic pieces, which I have used a couple of them in my supermarket. I'll show you those once I show you the layout. But for starters, yes, I'm sitting at $1.4 billion right now. And honestly, I would probably have a lot more if I actually sat down and played the game. I've been extremely busy today, so I've mainly been AFK majority of the time. And as you guys know, unfortunately, when you AFK in this game, just about 80% of the time you will be kicked out, especially if your friends start to join you and stuff. For the sake of this recording, I do have my joins turned off and I am in a lobby by my complete self. I don't know how long this is going to last, but hopefully it does continue to stay empty. Moving on to how many customers I've served, I am now sitting at 21,700. As for the likes, we are now sitting at 48 likes. I don't actually know what our positioning is on the leaderboard, but over here it says 7. Wow, I have absolutely no idea who Zixtel is. Let me tell you, 160 likes. That's a little crazy, my dude. And Mr. Toadboy Gaming is holding down that third place real nice and good. But yeah, man, let's not waste any more time. I really want to show you guys what I've come up with. I do have two separate designs going on right now, just because I really wanted to see how each one of them performed, as far as like how easy it is for me to restock things, how easy it is for my staff members to restock things. But I want to make it very clear, in no way do I recommend that you guys put in the specific shelves that I have. I have a lot of shelves that are repeated, and I haven't gone ahead and made changes to this because of the fact that I was racking up the money so that I could, you know, make my video. But anyways, man, here is the design that I am using right now, and let me tell you, it is working very, very well for me. Again, in no way am I saying that this is the best layout. Obviously, there's plenty of tweaking that can be done here. Oh dear God, the people are joining. Oh no. But like I was saying, the biggest downfall that my market has right now, which obviously I will go ahead and fix this once I'm done with today's video, is the fact that I have a lot of shelves that are repeating. If you notice right here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sword shelves in the same exact aisle, which honestly, I don't really feel like you need more than just 2 of each and every one. You don't really need to have this many. Even if we head on over to this area over here, look at how many detergent shelves I have. I have no idea why I bought this many, but you know, I did it. So again, the design is very similar to like what I told you guys and showed you yesterday, where you basically place 3 shelves, leave the gap in between so that way they kind of have an aisle to go ahead and walk all the way down. And then in between each one of them, on the center one, I place a restock station. The only thing that I did obviously a little bit different is the fact that I did include a couple of fruits in the storage area so that way we're trying our very best to use up as much space as we can. And yeah, this just kind of continues all the way down over and over again. But if we go ahead and head on over to this side of my supermarket, you'll notice that things get a little bit different over here, and this is a different design that I've been trying out. So it's extremely simple. You just place 2 shelves on one side, 2 more shelves on the right side, and then in the center you have your restock station with another long aisle going down on the side, so it's kind of surrounded by every single side, if that makes sense. Now, the only issue that I've been having with this is, if you notice right there, there's a cart. For some reason, every now and then, it doesn't really happen that often, but customers will come back here, and I guess for some reason they end up getting stuck. So obviously, because of the fact that they're stuck, they don't end up traveling through the entire store and end up giving up, getting angry, and just leaving. Again, this happens very rarely, but it does happen. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Look at this. 215 carts in the return, and there's 0 in either one of my sides. This is ridiculous. What do I pay these restockers for? But yeah, man, I've been seeing so many of you asking, not only in my Discord, but also in my DMs, if I ended up remodeling my supermarket and you guys wanted to see it. Unfortunately, the lobbies are not really all that big. It usually fits around 5 or 6 players. So for that reason, a lot of you haven't gotten the chance to see it. So I figured, why not go ahead and update them today on my progress, just in case if this is something that you are interested in doing. See, so this is what I'm talking about. He's stuck right there, and even if I help him, he's gonna say that he's moving on and like going to the next thing, but he just can't move. I don't understand why that's happening. I am gonna have to redesign probably this whole entire other side because it's just not working. Now, as I mentioned in the start of the video, I did purchase VIP, and you'll notice that my restock stations are actually completely different. They're a lot taller and they're golden. I would like to point out that that these have no benefits. They don't work any faster. They don't provide more restock. They don't do anything besides the fact that they look cooler. Another thing that VIP went ahead and unlocked for me was the high chair that I have right here. This is nice because it makes me feel nice and powerful. Plus, I also get to sit here when I go AFK, so it's actually really nice. And the other and final thing that I purchased was this little statue right here that kind of just represents the fact that I'm a VIP. Again, it does absolutely nothing besides just make a cool little statue that sits outside. So yeah, this is my $1 billion supermarket, and the only reason that I called it a $1 billion supermarket is because I did make 1.4 bill overnight from just AFKing it. And again, I would have probably made a lot more if I was actually playing. This seems to be a reoccurring issue right now where your lines will become extremely long, and unfortunately, because they are so focused on restocking everything inside, the carts just kind of rack up here, even though I have plenty of staff that have the cart bonuses. So not 100% sure if this is something that maybe they'll fix in the future. Now, before I forget to mention this, just in case for those of you that are planning on copying the entire layout, I do only have 2 cash registers, both of them being premium cash registers, and are located at the very front using the middle 2 doors. Before I end off the video, I want to answer a couple of questions that I've been seeing repeated over and over again in my comments. For starters, a lot of you have been asking me where to find the tiles so that way you can change it inside of your supermarket. I'm not gonna lie, they are a little bit hidden. If you go ahead and head upstairs right behind the escalators on the 2nd floor, you're gonna find all the tiles right here. Every single one of them are an extremely reasonable price. You got the one that you start off with for $13 a tile, then you got $27 on this side, $13 as well. The most expensive ones are the obsidian as well as the marble, which go for $90 a tile. The next question that I've been asking is, where do you get the welcome to the supermarket sign that's really huge that goes outside, as well as the flappy wavy inflatable tube man? The answer to that is they are located right outside, right next to the leaderboards. Obviously, you want to make sure that you're not on a vehicle because it's not going to let you purchase them. But again, on the outdoors, just go ahead and walk up to these and you can purchase them, which actually I want to go ahead and buy one of these because I haven't yet. And then you have the flappy wavy inflatable tube man. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But this bad boy right here costs $1.35 billion. And again, this does absolutely nothing. It's purely cosmetic. My God, look at all these customers. This is ridiculous. Just to give you guys a quick little look on what that sign looks like, it's massive. You can place it in the parking lot, and then we'll probably place it maybe like over here. I think that'll be fine. And yeah, that's basically what the sign looks like. I'll probably go ahead and purchase another one to place it on the other end just to kind of, you know, balance out the feng shui. But yeah, man, that's pretty much going to go ahead and do it for today. It was a quick little video. Again, I just really wanted to update you guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. Thank you so much to every single one of you that have been showing support to the last couple of videos. I really, really do appreciate it. And welcome to every single one of the new subscribers. I want to give a huge shout out to one of our brand new big supporters here on the channel. So huge shout out to Life with Vibes. Thank you so much for becoming a tier 3 member. I really do appreciate it, man. Remember, if you guys are interested in joining as a member, you can go ahead and head to my channel. There is a join button. For all of the ones that do become big supporters, I will be giving them a shout out at the very end of the video. But that's pretty much going to go ahead and do it for today. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.